Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another moto vlog. And it's been a while. I haven't been kind of vlogging in a bit. I actually went on vacation a couple of weeks ago, just returned about a week and a half ago from South Africa. Most amazing experience ever. One of the biggest things I kind of saw in my travels is my flight went through Amsterdam. And when I got out in Amsterdam, went around, we had about an 8-hour layover, went around, kind of saw the sights, and then I come across a scooter, like motorcycle, bike parking lot. And I mean like a legit parking lot. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. Like the true infrastructure of like a kind of a parking garage, but strictly for bikes and for scooters and motorcycles. And it definitely speaks to kind of the culture of, you know, the scooter riding culture, particularly in Europe, and most definitely in like Asian countries, where two-wheeled forms of transportation in many ways can be more prevalent and more practical. And kind of what I want to bring up is, I'll be honest, the way I saw some folks riding out there makes me look like an amateur. You know, makes me want to maybe feel like I need to give back up my license, because I am not ready if I had to be out there riding the way they do. When I say, you know, just the amount of volume of bikes and kind of having to contend with that, and obviously they're used to it, so it would be different for them, but for here in the US, you know, we see ourselves, maybe one or two of us on the road. I mean, unless you're doing like a ride or like a group ride, we're not prevalent like that individually. So we're kind of riding kind of based on cars. You know, we're not riding based on the road being more prevalent of us kind of riding on them. So it would be interesting to kind of live in a place where we are the majority, or at least highly prevalent, where the roads have infrastructure for us that have, you know, specific motorcycle lanes and parking in the you know, on the side for bikes specifically. It really made me feel like, it's like I said, like I'm just definitely an amateur here in the US. So what about you? Have you been abroad? Have you seen kind of the way folks do it in other countries? Do you feel like as a rider here that you would even be able to contend as a rider in other places? Leave your comments below. But I'm gonna keep it with y'all, 100 with y'all. Super Scooter Guy would definitely not be Super Scooter Guy somewhere else. I would be sitting somewhere in timeout, because there's no way I'd be able to, based on my skill level at the moment, contend with those professionals out there. So again, leave your comments below. Riding abroad, would you do it? If you went on a trip, would you rent a scooter? I probably wouldn't, even though I proclaim to be Super Scooter Guy. I am Super Scooter Guy here in Massachusetts, not anywhere else abroad. Alright, y'all, it's been real. Deuces.